look who it is. Rolling into South Carolina. Oh my goodness. Jailbreak and the Cummins. Yikes, got the stretcher and everything on him. He's okay. Doesn't look like the car was damaged, so it might have been just, I don't know, some other kind of health issue, but T's and P's for the express lane over there. And we're getting through I was going to say snow, we're getting through the slight rain. And almost back to Daytona. And we head up 95 for a bit. But we're still going to stop up here, probably stop at Buckee's again, get a chicken burrito. They're just so good. Get that for dinner. And then look at the load boards one more time, see if we're going to be going up home or hanging out in Savannah or Jacksonville. Time will tell. I have 2 accidents back to back. This looks like it's being cleared already, the Maserati SUV. It doesn't look like it had a wreck. It looks like it's just broke down. But yeah, a little overpass right here. Looks like that's going to be nice. And there's another wreck right up here over the hill. Let's see. I don't know if there's a new wreck or what, but it said wreck 0.3 miles, and we've definitely gone more than 0.3 miles, so maybe there's a new one. Who knows? I didn't realize that many people tried to go back to the east side of the Highway 4. Maybe everyone's going on vacation. I don't know. It's Friday. It's 6 o'clock, and this is the Highway 4 life right here. Water got a little rough out there. Not bad, but some ripples. Okay, here we go. Merge. They're coming out with the Durango Hellcat again one more time next year. It's only been released twice now, so it was 2000, I want to say 16 or 17, I believe, was the Hellcat was available for the Durango, which means it was supercharged for people that don't know cars. And they only made it for that 1 year, and that's what's in front of us right now. That's a Durango. So next year they will have it again. I don't know when it's released, probably pretty soon. And I've been kind of keeping my eye on a new Escalade for T-dubs eventually. Probably 2 more years we'll grab one. Hers is paid off, so we can use that. Hers is probably, I was just kind of price comparing, maybe 30, 35,000 we can get for her car. But the new Escalades are like 120, 110. Used one for like still in the 90s. You don't see any 80s or 70s unless they're like salvaged or beat up. But and then there's a new CTS, or not CTS, Cadillac Escalade V that came out. That's they're starting to hit the showrooms or get their private orders, whatever there are. But $224,000 is the first one I saw. I'm like, wow. I don't know if I want to. I could pay off my house for 188 right now. I think I'd rather pay my house off than buy an Escalade V. So that's one of the things I do is, or that I think everyone should do, is hold on to your cars, pay them off, pay your stuff off. Don't just keep getting a new car when something breaks. The Escalade's air conditioner is broken twice. I had to do new struts on it in the front. The little touchscreen thing broke. But if you can type it into search bar on YouTube, there's people out there that have done it before and willing to help you, and I love that. And that's why I try to do the same thing when I fix it myself. I try to explain it what I thought might be the same or even better than how they did, or something that might have been quirky that they didn't show. So that's what I do. Okay, here's our accidents. But yeah, the Hellcat is yeah, so just little fender benders, guys. Like, pay attention. It might be raining. Don't hit each other. There you go. Ripped off the whole back bumper. Now you're mad at each other. And on the other side of the freeway, I got the same thing. Come on. Pay attention. On your phone, that kind of stuff. Yeah, a little just fender bender again, but just because you guys hit each other's bumpers and bent in some plastic, now the whole freeway stopped. Man. All right, but yeah, that's one little life lesson I kind of can teach you guys is that Ram that I have is a 2011, and I bought it for $40,000. I did not. The guy put I don't know, 150 into that thing, and then it had a little couple things. It still ran, it was still fine. Still had big old tires on it. They were actually brand new. it, brought it more modern, put some different wheels and tires on it, but I didn't spend a bunch of money. Those wheels and tires that you can put on these trucks, American Force 30-inch rims, 30-inch by 26 or 30-inch by 16-inch, they're like $12,000, $15,000 just for the top of wheels. Then you got to buy tires for like another 8 or 10 grand. I got the whole set of wheels and tires for that Dodge Ram for under $5 grand. And they're 42s, 28-inch wheels and 42s. So I like customizing stuff, but I don't do it with an open checkbook. I guess what you could say. Don't go to the car dealership and buy it with an open checkbook. Don't buy cars with an open checkbook. Don't buy anything with an open checkbook. Always try to find a deal, make a smart decision. Dave Ramsey kind of stuff, I guess. But I do have flashy stuff. I love cars. I've been a car enthusiast my whole life. I've always liked to customize and all that kind of stuff. But I don't do it. I don't buy a car and then customize it all myself. I don't spend the $100,000 to make the truck that I have look like that. I just buy it. Someone else has already done it. That kind of stuff. And I just tweak stuff and fix stuff on it and make it a little bit better, change out the stereo. But the base of it's already there, I guess is what I'm saying. So. And then T-Dub's Escalade. T-Dub's Escalade's probably the only thing I really bought. Used car prices weren't that expensive. It had high miles on it. It was in the 80s. And she just really, trucking was starting to do good with the Volvo. This is before YouTube or anything. And there's a video on her channel if you want to check it out. Just Truckin' Wife is the channel. And look up Pearl. We named it Pearl when we first got it. Pearl joins the family. And I did a little trick on her. Took her on a truck driving trip with me. And we went up and hit the St. Louis area. That's where I found the only white Escalade I could find with a black interior. They're very rare. They all have tan interior. And we like the black interior, especially with kids. So, but I just like the way white and black looks too. Or white and red like the Hellcat has. But anyways, found it. Just worked a deal with the salespeople up there. Made them hold it, put a deposit on it, so it was ours. Got everything set up. We just had to go up there and sign on the loan payment for it that we got and put a good down payment on it. But either way, I went up there and I had her thinking that we were going to get a new minivan because we had a 2008 Toyota Sienna that we paid $5 grand for, $4,500 for. That was a great minivan. So that's our minivan we had when we moved to South Carolina. When we bought that, we put almost all the money we made in our sale of our house in Arizona, which was good timing. I bought it at the right time and sold it at the right time. That money we pretty much spent all of it on the new house on a down payment, but we had a little bit left. We bought a Tundra for me and then that good old minivan. But she loved it. There's nothing wrong with it. Dual power doors, cleans, non-smoker, had high miles, but those Toyotas run forever, and anything that broke on it, I could fix it. I could take the whole block out and put a new one in there if I wanted to. A little harder with the front wheel drive, but anyways. We had a great car, but we were doing great with trucking. Trucking was starting to boom in 2018, 2019. And I think we bought that Escalade in the later part of 2018. Anyways, took her up there, had her test drive a minivan with me, and when we came back with that minivan, go watch the video, it's pretty good. Came back with the minivan at the dealership. The Escalade was sitting right there where we took off from with the doors open, like all set up. So she starts crying. She's pregnant with Cash at the time. No, pregnant with Kylan, sorry. Pregnant with Kylan, and yeah, it was a good moment. I enjoyed it. And she got her dream car, and she got a safe SUV to take the boys around in. And it's still with us today. We've had our problems with it, but I'm mechanically inclined, so we can fix the major stuff on it. We had a collapsed lifter, AC, all kinds of stuff. But I'm ripping and rambling, but we are stuck in traffic, so I'd rather talk to you guys and talk to myself. But that's all I can say is I don't ever buy new stuff. I always try to get a good value for what I buy, and then fix it myself. Transmission I had to put in that Dodge truck. I had to fix the alternator on that Dodge, just doing stuff like that, batteries. Another wreck on the left side, or is that just somebody hanging out in the center divide? We're gonna see all the wrecks today, guys.
Eastbound, y'all gonna lose that westbound. Eastbound, I'm sorry, eastbound, y'all gonna lose that hammer lane. Got a full little wreck on the Glover on lane 1.
I appreciate it, sir. Like, come on, guys. Like, we just got past a wreck. And then you guys decided to play bumper cars with the guardrail. You don't need to go weaving inside each other and go fast. His Mustang's not messed up. He must have cut her off or something that caused the accident. I don't know. Or she wasn't looking and hit him on the back. Who knows what happened, but come on, guys. That's not a way to start your weekend. Whew. All right. Let's pray that's the end of it, and let's keep going. listen to me rant about value and what you buy. Daytona Raceway is right to our right, and the airport for Daytona is right there too. And I am not hungry, so I don't think we're going to stop at our Daytona Buckee's. We might stop at the International Golf Parkway, I think it's called. That's it. That's the last one before the route that I take home. There's no more on it. I think if you stay on 95, there's one going into Florence area. Not Florence. Yeah, but up further up 95. I don't know what city. There's one up there, but not even. We're going towards Raleigh. But they are opening one. I heard they're opening the Buckee's over there in Anderson, I believe, right kind of by where we go to the lake. I don't know. But yeah, no, not hungry yet. So we'll bypass and keep rolling.
You guys on Roblox, find them. Go over there and look for Becca on Roblox, please. Congratulations and thank you for the support. For 3BB, the latest video has 250,000 views.
Watching T-Dub's live feed right now. This guy's already parked here. I'm gonna head in and get some food real quick and continue being on her live feed and commenting. So if you guys were in there, just Truckin' Wife is her channel. Check her out. Yeah, she did a giveaway tonight. It's pretty good. Okay, Buckee's. $19.82. Well, that's when they started. Man, it smells good in here. Let's get some grub. We got the chicken burrito again, so. Oh yeah, it's just good. They have like a cheesesteak one, a veggie one, and like a ground beef one, but that chicken one's got me. So dinner, now let's keep rolling. And if you ever come to this one, you have a Costco across the street, so you can park there, or there's this little pull-out right here. But if someone's already here, like me, just go into Costco. Oh, yeah. We're gonna shut it down here at our little rest area. It's a pretty cool one in the middle of the highway. Get that clock turned off, or in sleeper berth mode, and get ready for tomorrow. Good morning. Center exit truck stop or a rest area. It's pretty cool. It's like the only one, but there's never anybody here. So if you ever really need somewhere to sleep or get a parking spot, it's in the middle of exit 6 on 385. If you can make it here, it's nice and quiet too. All right, fire up. Let's get this thing home. And while we warm this thing up, it is vastly approaching that we will be in California on October 15th and 16th for the truck show. Can't wait to see all you guys, meet all you guys. We're going to be at the booth 2000 for probably 2 different time slots. I'm thinking like noon to 2 and probably 5 to 7. But somewhere around there. We'll have some lunch early and then meet you guys and hang out, and then probably walk around, meet some more people at the truck show. Just gonna be cool to be out there. So that's where I grew up. And we have safetyauditprep.com. You guys can see that. We'll put it up here. Check them out if you need any compliance. Everyone needs compliance. So if you need, we all need. We're signed up. It's only $20 a month, and it's like you enter in your CDL when it expires. You enter in your Bach 3 if you need that to be renewed. You enter in your health medical card. All that kind of stuff is all kept on file, so it's just an all-in-one. They do your drug testing for you, and a safety audit is something that when you first start your own company, if you're like, I wouldn't say a true, everyone's like, what's a true owner-operator? But if you're really running your own business, your own truck and your own trailer, it's your numbers, and you just started your first year, you're gonna have a safety audit. So every state, like South Carolina, they did it exactly a year. Guy calls me on the phone, hey man, with the South Carolina DOT, I'm gonna need some stuff from you. Here's my email, here's my phone number, and get this over to me. So safetyauditprep.com, they're in line to keep all that stuff in line for you so that you don't have to worry about it. And you have to worry about it, but they're on your side. Somebody, if you're a one truck operation like me, I have T-Dubs to help me with my back office, but I also have Safety Audit Prep to keep me up to date on everything and make sure everything's in order. So check them out. They're awesome people. We will be out there in California with them. And let's get home to these kids in the meantime. And it was a little bit, wouldn't say brisk last night, but it was nice. I almost didn't have to use the green APU, but I like the noise of it. I like the hum. Like when I sleep at home, I sleep with like the fan turned on in the bathroom. I like a little bit of white noise. So, but I went to sleep last night. I was like, oh, it's a little chilly. It feels like, I don't know, just comfortable. And I was like, okay, but it's 71 degrees right now. Perfect room temperature in the morning. About 9 a.m. right now. So, it was nice. But 385 is rolling for us. And I just didn't want to go all the way home and go to sleep because my youngest and probably my middle child would have been up at 7. They're programmed for their getting up for school at 6:37. So, I wanted to get a good extra full sleep instead of being jumped on, which I love, but I need my full sleep if I'm going to be a tentative dad today. And we're probably going to go drop the boat for today. Got some friends we met, actually from California, from Stockton, California, which is right outside where I grew up in the East Bay of Antioch for high school. I went there when I was in 8th grade. Actually, Pittsburgh, which is another, not Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, California, without the G, without the H at the end. Yeah, we met them at a Chase Matthews concert recently, and they're super cool people. He's like, I'm from Stockton. I'm like, I know exactly where that's at. So they're cool people. They moved out here to just kind of get away from California and enjoy the easier life, I guess is what we call it. So love it out here, but see what they're doing. They got their own boat too, and hang out with them today out there on the lake. Get some sunshine because the water's going to get colder and colder. And once it gets too cold, we'll still probably go out there, just no more swimming, you know. Just go relax, enjoy, go to the marina, get some grub, and hang out in the bay. You can actually go to the Clemson Marina, and you can see the stadium. You can see the upper, probably 1/3 of the grandstands of the stadium. So you can definitely, I want to watch a game out there, like bring a TV and hotspot it to my phone, be able to watch the game. Plus, if that works, I don't know, I just want to try it. And you can hear the crowd, you know? So I'm sure you'll hear the crowd before you see the feed on the TV, but it's still pretty cool. You'll know when something's happening. Little tip-off, little, wow, that's a nice big old tractor. John Deere. Some kind of contraption on the front. Looks like it's for digging straight down. But yeah, we got a couple more miles to go. We'll exit, get the stick parked, and get back home. What's going on, my dudes? What are you doing this weekend? Yeah, that's a cool bike. Little Schwinn. I remember those things. Used to fit 2 of us on those. Do some wheelies. You want to say hi to the people of Just Trucking? Say what's up.
Hi.
What's going on? We're going to go to the lake real quick, so I had to run home. I went down to Florida again. There he is. What's up, man? You got tired? You came all the way over here? I think it's cool, too. Yeah, we go to Lake Hartwell. I see your shirt says Lake Greenwood. That's a fun lake, too. That's a cool lake. We went kayaking out there before. Kinds of fun stuff.
Do you have like a speedboat?
No, we have one of those big boats you have like a little bathroom in and stuff. No, it's a regular boat, but it has like a little door you can open. Has a bathroom in there, and it has a little sink in it and stuff. It's cool. What's called a runabout, I guess. But yeah, I got to get over there. You guys can walk over with me if you want over here. I got to air this thing up, so it takes a second. This truck I have over here. What's that? Can you turn it up? Yeah, of course. You can start it. This red truck also has a mechanical compressor. What's that? Hey, there you go. Mechanical compressor on it. So they just added an accessory bracket. And instead of having 2 of the electrical compressors, that has an automatic one. So if you get the truck revved up a little bit, it'll actually air up quicker. Just like the big truck, my kids say. So these guys love these. They haven't seen the Hellcat yet. They're waiting to see that one, but they love this truck and the monster truck. So I remember being that age one day too. Loved everything. Might as well teach them. Okay, you should have enough air pressure. Push the front one a little bit. The middle one. Yeah, just a little bit up. A little bit more. There you go, a little bit more. There you go, that's good. Okay, see? Now you're a low rider.
All right.
And see this gauge right here, you want to be at like 80 PSI, right where you're at.
All right. So
Now don't do the back one yet because it'll start to roll. Because it doesn't have an emergency brake. You can do it a little bit and put it back down. The back middle, right here. Just a little bit up. See? Keep going a little more. There you go. There you go. You're a low rider now. All right, I gotta get back to these kids, brother.
raised up high enough.
A little bit, yeah, we gotta go a little higher. Guys, have a good weekend.
Alright.
Later, brother. All right, let's go. All right, let's get a shower in real quick and get going. Got the neighborhood spider right here. Comes back every year. He's a little bit smaller. I always put that line down the middle. Pretty crazy looking spider, but they always get. My neighbor has one on his mailbox too. Exact same spot. But T-Dubs must be out getting food or something. Or getting supplies for the lake house because she's not here. All right. And I got our grass cut. Nice. Thanks, man. Cutting the grass. Oh, yeah. I'm bringing his hat. So T-Dubs had to go buy some Clemson stuff for Kaysen.
Because he all grew his and Kylan.
Only Kylan had it.
Yeah, and because Cash has his because he's the big kid.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Well, load up for
Look
the...
at our little fishy plates we got for snacks at the lake.
Who gave you those?
My mom, Gigi. Boom.
There are your goldfish. Kaysen, here's your hat.
Open this.
I will open it. Mommy has your chips. Thank you, Mom. Hey, we just vacuumed this car out, so can we please try not to spill a bunch? Yeah? Cool. All right. Yeah, bringing this stuff. Check out a 3BB video. I'll probably post it tomorrow if I get some stuff going. That's my son's channel. That thing keeps cutting out for the stereo, so I bought another Rockford. I firmly believe in Rockfords, guys. These things are awesome. Just a little 250. It's just got 210s, 2 kicker 10s. Yeah, let's get to the lake house. Are you ready?
I'm always ready.
Are you guys ready? All right, Papa will be able to take you out.
Papa will be able to take you out.
We got to get another crate for her. She does great at the lake house, but we just have to, bringing the crate takes up all the room in the back of the car.
And we're only there for a day and a half, so it doesn't make sense to pack her up and bring her.
Yeah.
But
what?
one day, we'll probably end up getting a crate for the lake.
Yeah, we'll find another crate for the lake. But she does good. She does really good. Gosh.
She's a good dog. But Papa will be here. Papa loves.
Papa's coming over.
Papa's always
This is
with you
Papa's
guys.
little sanctuary. He grabs a beer, watches some sports.
Yeah, he'll go, are you guys going to the lake? You need me to watch Lucy? I'll watch
Yeah,
Lucy.
he hangs out. This is his little sanctuary, watching the games.
He loves Lucy.
All right, let's get to the lake. Bye, Piggies. Boats are prepped. Our friends. No new friends. No, we got some new friends. This is Phil and Shannon. That is Cash that can't see. And they came up to hang out with us today. So, go get some lake time. And then we will see you guys hopefully for another good week. What's up? Shannon, what's her name, Phil? What's her name? Gianna. That is Gianna that did dance move for us. But yeah, guys, we're going to get some football in, but first we get some lake. And then check out 3BB. Like I said, we're going to have a little video. Hopefully I'll get some work time in on the Trans Am. But yeah, this is Phil and Shannon, new friends from the concert. No new friends. No. Yeah, let's go get on the water. My goodness, guys, it is a beautiful day out here. Big old clouds, and the water level doesn't look like it, but it's creeping back up. Our dock's almost all the way out of the water again. Phil is launching his boats. Hi. And T-Dubs is out here, captaining it up. I'm so glad to see the water coming back up, though. A lot of comments, thank you so much, guys, talking about they try to keep the two lakes level on the same. Are you still? Turn wheel all the way to the left, and then put it throttle a little bit. Okay. Got the caliber, man. This thing is sweet. It's got the cool little the steps on the back. Arizona, okay. You guys from Arizona?
No, the boat is.
Boat is, okay. 565, damn. Wow, I like the steps. That's my favorite part. Yeah. Thing's awesome. Enjoy every day, guys. Well, look who it is. Rolling into South Carolina. Oh my goodness. Jailbreak and the Cummins. All right, well, the two beasts meet. It's not the W9. but it's the other screaming chicken. Oster, man, thanks for meeting me, brother. Nice seeing you, Dad. Thanks for coming through on a Sunday, man. Get back to work, and I'll see you out there on the road, brother. Take care, Oster. Later, man. That's awesome. Little buddy of mine, he was coming through exit 60, and I gave him a little present and took a picture with him. Now let's get out of his way so he can clear the fuel island. Screaming chicken. Well, I'm glad we could meet up with an old friend. Met him out there at Matt's this year at the truck show, and he said he was rolling through Greenville and I had something to give him, so I gave it to him. And hope you have a safe trip up to Maryland, buddy, and get unloaded tomorrow. And we're gonna look for load tomorrow, but first, let's go. Watch a little bit of foosball, and then we'll get on this tomorrow. Don't forget, load board should be free. I hear Tiki, he's looking for me. There he is. But yeah, we're gonna catch the rest of this game. God bless you guys. I think the Packers are up by 3 points right now with the Bears. And we will see you on the next one. Crazy baby.